Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another episode, season 3, episode 34. And we're gonna be talking about Barcelona's elimination from the Champions League against PSG, and then as well, very briefly, talking about the other UCL games, talking about Real Madrid, Bayern, and Dortmund. But and then towards the end of the video, we're going to be talking about Rafa Marquez and Hansi Flick, what's going on over there. But guys, before we get started on the video, as always, if you guys want to join into the stream and also comment and give your thoughts, feel free, just go on X, click on the streamer link, and you'll be able to join. But let me introduce my co-host for tonight, Sebi. Guys, you guys all know him. Perfect. Sebi, let's get straight into the video. Let's talk about Barcelona's elimination against PSG. You weren't there for the match reaction, so I wasn't able to get your thoughts. But thoughts on Barcelona's elimination from the Champions League? Talk to me.
We had the game in the palm of our hands. We actually had the game. I'm gonna wait for me to come back.
Okay, no, they're back.
And the 1-0, we had it. We were under control. Everything was going perfectly well.
Yeah.
Everything was. We were gonna win the tie. I was convinced. 1-0, we were gonna win. And then Araujo's mistake, mistakes the fucking pass, and then he does a dumb ass tackle, which is obviously, I don't care about. It's a red card.
Yeah. If we're being honest, it's a red card. We're not saying that it's not a red card, because if you commit a foul in that situation, it's a red card.
The game changed there.
But I will say something. I've seen those fouls not get called sometimes because the contact on Barcola was very soft. That's something that I will say. It was very, very soft. And for example, on the other end, you saw basically the same level of contact with gundogan, and that wasn't called. And that was into the penalty box.
I read in the rule book that if he would have gotten a penalty, it would have been a yellow card instead of a red. But because it was a last man and he took him out before he got into the penalty box, it was a red card because he didn't allow him to score.
Man. And then, for example, earlier today,
it's such a stupid decision, bro. I don't know what's happening to him in his head, bro. If it was 1-1, we still would have been up on aggregate. I'd rather concede the goal than get a red card in the 29th minute of the game when you have Mbappe, Dembele, and Barcola up top.
Yeah, obviously. And that's what Gundogan said, which actually
Barcola's touch was super heavy. I don't even think he was gonna shoot or anything. I think the second was gonna come out and grab the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I talked about it in today's video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go make sure to check it out. It's on the channel. But Gundogan, after the game, he came out basically saying hey, Araujo's mistake cost us the game. But Gundogan didn't. Yeah. I mean, if you guys look at Gundogan's quotes, I think he's a leader. His mentality is that of excellence. At Barcelona, you have to demand the highest. And this, idea of saying we were unlucky, or this talks about the referees. When Xavi came out,
I wanted accountability. I just wanted to hear Araujo say
100%.
My mistake cost the game, which was obvious. Every Barca fan knows it, that he costed us the game. But he has not yet came out and said that it was not his fault.
No. Yeah, Araujo says this in regards, he sort of takes responsibility for the red card, but at the same time, he says hey, I'm not 100% responsible for Barca's elimination. And that's sort of true because if Cancelo doesn't make that pen, exactly. But the game is done. That red card just changed everything.
I mean, maybe if we would have gotten 1-0 all the way to halftime.
Okay.
That would have maybe been a bit different, but we conceded too early after the red card.
Yeah, and on top of that, that's
should have been there.
Yeah, Cancelo should have been there. Cancelo had a horrible game. After that red card,
Also,
it.
bro, how do you
Yeah.
fucking slide tackle in the fucking box, bro? Are you dumb or
And
stupid?
Sabine, it's not only that. We have to keep in mind that Cancelo in the first goal that PSG scored, he isn't marking his man.
I
He
know,
isn't
bro.
marking Dembele. He isn't marking him.
And I can't believe fucking a guy named fucking Vitinha, bro, scored that fucking goal on us. Which
No.
is, don't get me wrong, it's a golazo, 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 golazo. But like someone
100%.
else goes in on him.
Yeah.
Lewandowski just lifts up his leg like this.
No, and it's not only him. It's also Frankie De Jong. You see Vitinha outside the box, and you see that Lewandowski and Frankie De Jong, they're jogging to get to that ball. No, it's outside of the box. You have to sprint and jump
Did you
to
see
block
where
it.
Lewandowski had Joao Felix alone to the left side, bro? How are you a professional player, one of the best strikers in the world, and you have fucking zero vision, bro?
Yeah.
You have zero vision.
No. But
That would have gotten us tied on aggregate.
yeah. But what do you think? Do you think like Barcelona would have still won in extra
No,
time?
we would have still lost, but like hopefully,
Yeah, I mean like some miracle.
yeah.
Do you think?
The post.
You're right. You're right. He also and
Better with 10 minutes in the second half. PSG played like shit in the second half.
it's just that PSG weren't good. They weren't good. We were better than them.
Well, the red card there ruined our chances.
Next season is our 10 years of last UCL. Wow.
Is that
Wow.
we've choked ever since 2015. We've had every single game, and the second game we always fuck up.
But do you but does this defeat have the same taste or the same like feeling of that of like, for example, Roma, Liverpool?
This was a terrible feeling.
It was a terrible feeling.
It was a terrible feeling because it was so winnable.
Yeah.
If
But-
this was that shit of a Barcelona, I'll be like, oh yeah, I understand. But we were up on aggregate, 4-2 on aggregate, and then that happened, bro.
And like answering the question, you just
I just wanted to.
yeah, go for it.
Because they took out Lamine Yamal, right?
Yeah.
I understand when I was watching the game why they didn't take out Rafinha,
Yeah.
but after the game, I think they should have took him out instead of Lamine Yamal.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I mean, the thing is right there.
I can't take him out because he scored and
Yeah.
he played super well in both legs.
Mhm.
But Lamine Yamal is so much younger and like so much.
Like spark. Yeah, it's like excitement.
That's a sport.
See, the thing is, like in that situation where Xavi, I understand why he took off Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, me
you
too,
have
bro.
you have Rafinha, who's more experienced in these type of games. No, I mean not in these type of games, but he has more
He
experience
played
under his
good,
belt.
he had the
Exactly.
energy.
Yeah, he had the energy, and on top of that, it's that defensive work rate that he has.
Yeah,
Like
But I feel like if he had like a counter attack, like Lamine Yamal would have been better.
yeah, you possibly right there. Another option that I saw people saying was the possibility of subbing out Pedri and keeping on Lamine Yamal. Well, what do you think of that? Having like a pivot of Gundogan and Frankie De Jong.
Yeah,
With
I think also when we realized the penalty, we realized too late that we had to make the subs. To at least try to tie the game. He
What's
made
more?
it at the 80th minute. 10 minutes, bro. We gotta.
What's more depressing is sad is that I'm hearing our next coach is Marquez. Why does Barcelona never learn from their mistakes? We need a manager that has experience, and mindset. We are going to be talking about this later on in the video, and just it's unbelievable that Rafa Marquez is being spoken like this, but we are going to talk about him. This bottling is worse than the Liverpool and Roma one. One funny thing is that it happened on our home ground. Good thing it was a Camp Nou.
I don't think it's worse because it's just because of the red card, to be honest.
Okay, I'm actually in agreement with here with
In
Sibi.
the other two ties, we were up like 4-1 versus Roma, 3-0 versus Liverpool. That's a worse bottle club than what we did to
And on top of it, you have to keep in mind the squad that we have. You know,
Yeah,
this
all
squad
that we have
is,
is the fucking MSN, bro.
yeah, MSN. You had Messi, you had Suarez, you had Busquets, you had a better Piqué, you had a better Ter Stegen. You know,
That's
you had
that's
Jordi Alba. And then and right here, you know, this current Barcelona squad, it's just youngsters. It's just youngsters with some
it's
veteran players.
understandable that we bottled it. Like
Yeah, yeah. And in those games, we didn't even compete. You know, we sat back. We just didn't compete. In this game, it's just Araujo's red card that cost us the match.
is that
If you're being honest.
also what I hate, bro? The glazing on Mbappe, bro. Bro ghosted 2 legs.
Yeah, he did.
Fair play. Scores a penalty. You have to have ice in your veins to shoot a top bins penalty. But don't come at me that bro played amazing. Like before the penalty, where was he? And
Nowhere.
then, bro, Kunde, take
Kunde.
that shit out, bro. And then
Unbelievable.
Mbappe scores basically a fucking tap in, right? Well, don't tell me
Yeah.
that guy played fucking because here the fucking commentators. Mbappe when his team needs him the most, he appears in all the networks. Mbappe destroyed Barca, bro. Bro scored a penalty in the fucking tap in, bro.
This loss is nowhere near Rome. Rome has risen from the ruins.
Barca.
No. You know, Sebi, I actually agree with you. That loss, for example.
I was more scared of Dembele.
Oh yeah, that was my train of thought there. No, I agree with you. Like Mbappe, he ghosted both of the games. It was, you know, just moments that basically decided the tie. And you know, in football nowadays, people just look at stats, say, "Oh, Mbappe scored 2 goals. He must have played great." When it's been the complete opposite. People they have to look at the matches to see how well a player has performed. But this loss is nowhere near Rome. Rome has risen from the ruins and corner taken quickly. I argue with mindset here. When the red card happened, Xavi should have gone with her round ball approach. I remember Pep done the same thing with City against Atletico. Just here, the thing on Hakim is just that this squad isn't built, to play that style of football.
Bro,
For
we were
example,
always gonna concede. That's the thing.
yeah,
We
yeah.
were always gonna concede.
Even if it was 11v11, we were still going to concede. And
We're
the
not
thing
Madrid,
is,
dude.
no. It's not that we're not with Madrid because I guarantee that if the Barcelona they had the personnel, we could play that type of football. Just the thing is, these players they aren't coached like that. You have a midfield pivot. Just keep this in mind of no defensive, sound player. Their pivots they aren't defensive minded whatsoever. They're just coming back from injuries. They haven't been playing tons of football. Your best center back has been subbed out. Your players are young, inexperienced at this level of the competition, and you just basically don't have any clutch players in the squad, and that's the thing. It's just two different situations. And even for example, if Barcelona were trying to go into this haram ball and just park the bus, they couldn't. Why do we always go out in an embarrassing fashion?
I don't think this was an embarrassment. Like after that, we were always gonna lose. Like it was
No.
obvious. It's
No.
not embarrassing.
I
When they have
agree.
Mbappe, bro, they have Mbappe, Dembele, like bro, they have a good squad. Like we were
No.
always gonna concede a goal.
No, 100%. I'm completely there with Sebi. After that, man, we said it time and time again. Once you lose Araujo, just everything crumbles, and then from there on, you can't really do anything.
And we all knew it was over.
Yeah, it was just done for. It was done for. But now, guys, we're going to be switching the conversation. Just briefly talk about the other games because I don't really want to have the conversation. Go over there.
Let's Arsenal Bayern game. It was just boring, complete dominance by Bayern.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, guys. Bayern go through. It's not really surprised that Arsenal they got knocked out. Funny enough, I didn't get a single prediction right, which is funny. I predicted. Yeah, I predicted Arsenal going through. Yeah, Atletico choked it. Atletico did choke it, but Bayern they went through. Man, and Real Madrid went through.
The obvious game that everyone wants to hear about: Man City and Real Madrid.
Okay,
the better
Sebi.
team obviously did not go through.
Yeah.
You cannot shoot a penalty like that. My gosh, Bernardo Silva. I don't want you in Barcelona anymore. Why is that? You can't shoot a penalty like that, bro.
No, but do you think that penalty decided the tie?
Yes,
I don't think so.
I mean, the mentality switch for the other players.
No, no, no. Just when you're looking at how
It was
you
just
know,
good goalkeeping, bro. Like in penalties, you have to have a good goalkeeper that's
yeah,
confident that they're gonna block.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And
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 good
Lunin did
penalty
his job in the
takers.
penalty
Real
takeout.
Madrid have good penalty takers.
100%.
Modric is washed. I don't know why he took a penalty.
Did Bernardo Silva send the ball to Mars just to get his Barca move quickly? Just the thing
Nah,
is, he
bro.
didn't send it to Mars.
He shot it right at him.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, and what's worse is that
The
Lunin,
Kovacic one, like it was a good save. Good penalty save.
the Kovacic one. Oh yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, I think he dove to the right, right?
And then Ederson, bro, just guess a fucking side, bro. My gosh.
Next season, we are not getting into the Club World Cup. It's a big financial loss. Atletico playing it even though they didn't do anything big. But the thing is, Atletico Madrid, they have been better than us in the past years in the Champions League. And that's the only reason why. And we were actually in contention to be there. Just Barcelona, they got knocked out. And,
Literally,
Barcelona have been trash.
we would have gone in.
Yep.
Because Atletico fumbled.
100%. Sad thing is, everyone in the world knew it was over when Araujo got that red card. It shows how important he is to this club. It would be stupid to sell him. Hopefully, he renews.
I actually just saw something that if the club got an 80 plus million, they would think of selling him. But Laporta has it.
Well, would you sell him though?
No, of course not. He's going to be one of the best center backs in the future.
I completely agree. Even though
I would never sell him. The only player I would sell is probably Frankie de Jong. Fuck him.
no, I would sell Frankie De Jong and Ter Stegen. Get those two out.
Yeah, Ter Stegen is getting old, bro.
And besides the performances that he's putting in,
he should have been subbed out for Victor Roque, in my opinion. Someone to press, bro.
we should have had.
You gotta press. And bro, what I didn't understand about Barcelona in the game is that Donnarumma has the ball in his feet. Do you guys not watch Do you guys not watch match analysis, bro? Every time the guy gets it on his feet, he can't play. Pressure him.
Well, I mean, but like Barcelona, they couldn't pressure him in this game because there was always a man free.
Is that you always have to go all out attack. You had nothing to lose, bro. Nothing to lose.
Well, I mean, but at that, like when you're saying like after PSG equalized, then yeah, I think there you go all out. But the thing is like, before you still have a 2-goal advantage, so try to park the bus.
I'm talking about like in the 75th minute, like.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's what Barcelona were trying to do. That's what they were trying to do.
It's too slow.
We should build Faye. Xavi never had a plan B, which is a sad thing.
So we have no good fucking center backs, bro.
Well, I mean, I think we're actually stacked in that center back position. Just the thing is, Inigo Martinez, he's coming off an injury. He hasn't been playing tons of football, and he's thrown into this occasion. You have Mikel Faye, who is rumored to be gaining minutes in the preseason, which is going to be very, very good. And you have Christensen, you have Pau Cubarsí, you have Koundé, you have Araujo.
Christensen's suspension hurt us so much, bro.
Yeah.
Hurt us so much.
Yo, Sebi, I was talking about that, and you said nah. Christensen isn't it.
I realized the game, like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Christensen would have been key in that position.
Araujo would have gotten the right card, bro. No one. That happened. No one.
Yeah, I mean, and that way you still bring on Christensen, and then you just build like a block, and I think it solidifies our defense even more.
I don't think we would have conceded the first goal super early after the red card.
I agree. Wait, Sebi, we're talking back on the Barca game. No, talk on the Madrid game.
Okay, bro. Madrid, they played a smart. They played the smart way, which is the way they criticize Atletico Madrid. So don't be fucking hypocrites, Real Madrid fans. That you only won because you got a lucky ass goal. Nah, I'll be fair. It was a good goal by Rodrigo. Rodrigo's Man City's dead.
Yo, but Walker sold there.
Yeah, Walker sold them.
Walker sold.
But let's be fair. Man City had the most chances. Real Madrid played to defend the whole game to penalties. Like they knew they would win, and they won. And they're in the semifinals. And the thing is that I told my friends, I have a feeling Real Madrid's gonna win.
And yeah, the whole tournament.
No, the game versus City. I just had a feeling Madrid was gonna pass.
Oh my God.
Is that?
Um,
Is that? I think it's over. Like generally, I don't think anyone's beating Madrid.
yeah, I think congratulations, Madrid. You've gotten your 15th Champions League trophy, which is just crazy. In the past, like what 10 years, Real Madrid have won 5 trophies, six,
No,
seven.
like I don't think anyone beats us.
Yeah, no, in Champions League trophies, no, I don't think so. But now, Sebi, going into the final topic of conversation because I really don't want to talk about the UCL, really, but I want to shift the conversation. Yeah, Rafa Marquez. Shift the conversation to Rafa Marquez
I
because
mean,
this news that has been coming out where Rafa Marquez is the
good
leading
for coach,
figure.
but like, what experience does he have, bro? Like, no experience, bro.
He's even worse than Xavi.
Exactly. Alicia, he did it outside. Like, I get it, like in Dubai or whatever.
Mindset. The thing was, our midfield was hiding from the ball. Araujo had the ball too much and was making dangerous passes, which led to that red card. We could have had an El Clasico final. See, here's the thing.
That
Em-
whole
em-
pass he wanted to do was a line breaker.
no. For example, in Barcelona's goal, you see, it's Ronald Araujo who makes that pass. To I think it was Lewandowski or Lamine Yamal. I don't remember who. No, he makes that pass to Lamine Yamal. Ronald Araujo is the one who actually makes that.
No, it's that giving away the pass is fine, but conceding the foul is stupid.
No, I understand that. But also, another thing to keep in mind is that Mbappe was always on Pau Cubarsí, making
Yeah.
sure that Barca, they were forced to play out the back with Ronald Araujo. Because we obviously know that Pau Cubarsí is much better on the ball than Ronald Araujo. So, that's one credit that I have to give Luis Enrique is that he managed to find a weakness. Have
Yeah,
Ronald Araujo
research-
make those passes. Yeah.
Good tactic to put Mbappe as a striker too.
No. But if you put Mbappe as a striker and you say, hey, just don't man mark someone, then it doesn't really work. And telling Mbappe, hey, man mark Pau Cubarsí, make sure that whenever he gets the ball, you pressure him like crazy, or do not allow them to pass it to Mbappe. I mean, to Pau Cubarsí. It makes sense. How can Man City bottle this match when they had the most shots on target? End of the day, Haaland is a fraud. Haaland is a fraud. Just the thing is.
Hey, these are the people that said, "Oh, Haaland should have won Ballon d'Or, bro." Now everyone's apologizing. Bro gets 5 touches a game, and the only reason he hit the post is because he's 6'5" and Nacho is like 5'7", bro.
5 it's just like
Not 5'7", bro.
but Haaland ghosted in both
No,
of the games.
Haaland and Mbappe, bro. They both ghosted the two best players in the fucking world. Who's gonna get the Ballon d'Or this season? I don't know. They're not. None of them are worthy of it.
I agree with you there. But talking about Rafa Marquez and Hansi Flick, Sebi, what are your thoughts on Rafa Marquez and on that news where
Bro, I have no clue, bro. Like, I don't watch Barca B matches. All I heard is he's doing really good with young players, good Barca B coach.
Yep.
But obviously he has no experience, and we don't want no experience. We want experience.
No, I just think that this it doesn't show that Barcelona they're ambitious at the moment, and that's something that it doesn't
Maybe
fill
it
me
shows
with
that we're
confidence.
broke, bro.
What happened?
Is that we're still broke? We can't afford
It's
it.
still broke. No, but I mean, still, you wouldn't want that. You would want. Wait, hold. Let me just send that real quick. But it doesn't say that we have a project. It doesn't show that. It doesn't show that we have a project. It doesn't show that we have ambition. And for a top club like Barcelona, you need that. The reason why they're going after Rafa Marquez is because apparently, he's a low-cost option. He wouldn't be asking for tons of players. And, as you said, he's good with La Masia players. And just,
I say keep him as Barca B coach still.
I'm there. I'm with you there. Keep him as a Barcelona B coach. Go for Hansi Flick.
Oh, they put a comment. Next season, UCL coming with the format, new format.
I knew I never. I mean, Dortmund to go through. I don't know.
Dortmund only went through because Atletico won.
Yeah. Next season, UCL coming with a new format. Can we win it? I don't think so.
It's a bit harder, but I mean, it's the same thing, just in league format, and then we go to knockout.
Getting Marquez as a coach will break me, bro. Garcia.
He's Mexican too, bro. No,
I agree.
all the
I
Mexicans.
agree. I Sebi, I can't, bro. Why?
If we have a Mexican coach, bro, that'd be crazy.
Bro, why are we having Rafa Marquez be our leading candidate?
We broke.
No, but Hansi Flick is on a free. You bring on Hansi Flick. Situation resolved.
I want to come at this point, bro.
Yeah. Hansi Flick is desperate right now. A report came out recently that said that Hansi Flick, he dreams.
I'll just fucking take him at this point.
No, of course you take Hansi Flick, especially knowing that Xavi right now he's going to be leaving.
Oh, weird.
What?
Tuchel is a shit fucking coach for Bayern, but somehow he gets shit teams to win the Champions League.
Wait. Do not tell me that you're saying you want Tuchel to come at Barca.
He almost did it with PSG. They lost.
Okay.
To Bayern. He did it with Chelsea. That shit ass Chelsea. That beat Man City.
Yeah.
I know he's doing it with this obviously shit ass Bayern team.
Yeah, but at the same time, look at where Bayern are at the league.
I'm talking about Champions League.
No. But I'm saying like if you're gonna get a manager, you also have to.
For Bayern, like he should get fired technically, but the Champions.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna stay there for too long, but
Look, honestly, I don't want PSG to win it. I fucking hate them.
No, I mean, you know.
I hate Real Madrid. I also hate Bayern. It would go Dortmund to win it, Bayern to win it second, Madrid to win it third, and PSG. I just fucking hate PSG. I hate them more, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you there. But so you're in agreement about Rafa Marquez?
Yes, bro. Just get a manager with experience and that's it.
Okay.
Don't fucking let him go anywhere. Keep him producing the players for La Masia to get ready for the first level. Because I mean he's not a Barcelona legend, but he played in a very good Barcelona team. He knows like Masia and stuff like that.
Yeah, but okay, but your thoughts specifically like on the board in regards to Rafa Marquez, because the board
the board is a fucking clown job. Anyone can be in the fucking board of Barcelona, bro. Who are making these decisions? Like honestly, these people are making the worst decisions I've ever seen.
And Sebi, I say this because like Laporta, he wants Xavi. Another board directors, they want Hansi Flick. Another people of the board, they want Rafa Marquez. It's unbelievable how we're at this point in the season where Xavi has still announced, hey, I'm gonna be leaving, and Barcelona, they're still not, clear on who's gonna be the next manager. We're all over the place. It doesn't bode well for next season.
And also,
bro, Pep doing what he did with that Barca team might have cost us, man. We always have to get someone related to the club or someone deemed to be the next Pep. No, Bartomeu cost us. Because, if Bartomeu didn't absolutely financially destroy the club, then we probably could have been more successful in the Champions League.
Who has been the most successful coach Barca has had? I mean, Luis Enrique, but like after that, Valverde.
Yeah. I mean, since Pep?
Yeah, since Pep.
Yeah, it's like that. It's Luis Enrique and Ernesto Valverde. Yep. And then I would say, maybe Xavi in fourth, around there.
Hey, I want Luis Enrique like he's a good coach. I don't care what people say.
Even though he celebrated like that against Barca? Did you see Luis Enrique celebrate?
He's a coach. I respect him. I have no respect for Dembele.
But do you think, Pep Guardiola would be doing that? No, after eliminating Barcelona, he would be celebrating like that? Or he's jumping, screaming, and running.
You gotta think about like Luis Enrique also played in like so many different teams, like, and he also played in Real Madrid and shit like that. Like he doesn't care. He's not like he's Barcelona through and through, but he's not like I don't know how to explain it. He's like he won't like be after you score a goal against your own club, like he'll celebrate.
Yeah. But look at all of them though; they're related to the club, and this is why a reason why Laporta, he doesn't want to bring on Hansi Flick, because he doesn't know Spanish and he doesn't know La Liga. He isn't familiar with the scenarios. But that's all the more reason why I want him to come, to a foreigner to come in and just revolutionize the team. You know, especially a German manager, knowing just how demanding Hansi Flick is, I think he would be the perfect appointment at this point. He wouldn't be, like a revolutionary appointment, but I think he'd be a vast improvement. Why Garcia Pimienta wasn't considered as a coach when Koeman was sacked? Instead of Laporta fired Pimienta, meanwhile Marquez, he changed the rule. How come? I have no idea. I have no idea why that happened. When Garcia Pimienta was sacked, I was in the same boat as you. I was completely dumbfounded. I was like, why are we getting rid of Garcia Pimienta? There's no reason to do that. And, that's something that we're just not going to be able to know. But, season is over, Sebi. As the title says of the video, the season is over for Barcelona.
We still got hope if we beat Madrid.
You actually think that we're going to beat Madrid, especially knowing that they beat Man City?
No, obviously not, but there's always hope.
No, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen on Sunday. Madrid, they're going to beat Barca.
We're going to watch the game together. I'm making sure we're all going to the game. Live reaction.
Oh, boys, that game is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, it's going to be around there. Here's what's going to happen. Barcelona are going to play Madrid. Barcelona are going to lose. We're going to be 11 points behind, and then our season is absolutely finished, and we're going to be cooked. That's it. That's it. And what happens now is just give Barcelona youngsters minutes, give Marquinhos minutes, rest players, make sure no one gets injuries. And
that's crazy. I predicted that in the beginning. I was like, we're just going to end up with 0 trophies.
No. Zero trophies. We're getting clapped in El Clasico. 100%. But guys, that was it for the episode. I know it wasn't a rosy or a particularly exciting one. Just a lot of Barcelona fans right now, they're just not feeling it. They're not feeling it. They don't want to be associated with the club, and I completely agree.
No. You ruined my weekend. What a bad weekend. What a terrible weekend.
What a terrible weekend.
But not only him.
Who?
Man City and fucking...
Yeah. No. Everything's gonna shit. Everything's gonna... Yeah. Bayern went through, Madrid went through, PSG went through, Dortmund went through.
What a terrible
just burn it all. Yeah, just burn it all. But guys, as always, this video is going to be in Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So if you prefer to watch the video over there, always feel free to go. And guys, catch you guys all in the next video. And
Peace.
it is what it is.